Hello and welcome back to NIL with the trainer Rashika. Guys, today I have something really amazing for you all. We are diving into the alternatives of overused words. So, whether you are a beginner or an expert, this will surely help you. So, what are you waiting for? Let's get it started. So, the very first word is amazing. That means causing great surprise or wonder. Well, the very first alternative to amazing is remarkable. That means worthy of attention. For example, the view from the mountain top was remarkable. We could see for miles in every direction. The second alternative to amazing is incredible. That means difficult to believe, extraordinary. For example, her ability to speak 5 languages fluently was incredible. She amazed everyone at the conference. And the third alternative for amazing is astonishing. Astonishing means extremely surprising or impressive. Like the magician's performance was astonishing. He made the elephant disappear before our eyes. Well, the next word that we overuse is awesome. जब भी हमें कुछ अच्छा सा लगता है, we usually use the word awesome. That means extremely impressive or daunting, right? Well, the very first alternative to awesome is inspiring. That means filling someone with the urge or ability to do or feel something. For example, the thunderstorm was inspiring. It reminded us of the raw power of nature. The second alternative is impressive. That means evoking admiration through size, quality, or skill. Like, for example, his performance in the championship game was impressive. He scored 3 goals. And the last alternative to awesome is excellent. That means outstanding, extremely good. For example, the concert was excellent. The band played all of their hit songs. Next word is really. Really means in actual fact, as opposed to what it is said or imagined to be true. Alternative is truly, in a truthful or sincere manner. Like, for example, the story was truly heartbreaking. It brought tears to my eyes. Genuinely, in a sincere and honest way. She genuinely cared about her students' well being. She always went above and beyond to help them. And the third alternative is actually, as the truth or facts of a situation. For example, he actually apologized for his mistake, and I was surprised by his sincerity. And the fourth word that we overuse is very. Very we use to emphasize the degree or extent of something. But I have better alternatives to this word, that is extremely. Extremely means to a very great degree, right? Like, for example, the soup was extremely hot. I burned my tongue. Highly, to a high extent. She was highly skilled in martial arts. She won every competition she entered. Intensely, with strong feeling or emotion. He felt intensely grateful for their help. It meant the world to him. Well, the next word that we overuse is nice. Nice when we usually like something, when we usually feel that this thing is appreciable, we say, yeah, it's nice, this is nice. But I have better alternatives to this. The very first alternative is pleasant. Pleasant. That means giving a sense of happy satisfaction or enjoyment. For example, it was a pleasant day for a walk in the park. The sun was shining and there was a gentle breeze. The second alternative is agreeable. That means pleasing. The meal was agreeable. Everyone at the table enjoyed it. And the third alternative to nice is delightful. That means charming. For example, the garden was delightful, filled with colorful flowers and fragrant herbs. Well, the next word that we overuse is good. Whenever we want to approve someone that yeah, it is fine, it is good, we use the word good. So instead of good, we can say excellent. That means outstanding. For example, the restaurant served excellent food. It was a dining experience to remember. The next alternative of good is fine. That means a very high quality. For example, she did a fine job on the project. Her attention to detail was impressive. And the last alternative to good is superb. That means excellent, of the highest quality. The view from the top of the mountain was superb. The next word we have here is great. Now, great is intensity considerably above average, right? जब भी कुछ एवरेज से बहुत ऊपर होता है उसको हम कह देते हैं great. So we have alternatives to that also, and the first alternative is outstanding. That means exceptionally good. For example, it was an outstanding performance by the actors. They truly brought the characters to life. The next one is exceptional. That means outstanding. She showed exceptional talent in her artwork. Her paintings were breathtaking. And the last one is marvelous. That means extremely good or pleasing. For example, the party was marvelous. Everyone had a fantastic time there. And here's the last word of this lesson that we overuse, that is interesting. Now, interesting is arousing curiosity or interest for something, catching the attention of the people. And the first alternative to interesting is fascinating. That means which is extremely interesting. For example, the lecture on quantum physics was fascinating. It opened our minds to new possibilities. The second alternative to interesting is captivating. That means capable of attracting and holding interest. That is very charming. Like, for example, the book was captivating. I couldn't put it down until I finished it. And the last word for interesting we can say or use is intriguing. That means arousing curiosity or interest. For example, the mystery surrounding the old mansion was intriguing. We couldn't wait to explore it further. So that was it for today, guys. I hope you will not use this boring words time and again now. So that was all for today's lesson, guys. I hope you will be using all the alternatives. We'll see you in the next video with something really amazing for you all. Till then, take care and stay positive.